Customers used to ask if a product was back in stock and then disappear. By the time inventory returned, the sale was already lost. To fix this, I created a restock alert broadcast inside Pabbly Chatflow that automatically notifies interested customers on WhatsApp when an item is available again. In this video, I will show you how to build this restock alert system so warm customers come back and buy instantly. First, I will show you how the restock alert works in real time, and then we will build it step by step inside my Pabbly Chatflow account. For demo, I will show you this broadcast message that I have sent to all of my customers. I will open my WhatsApp account, and in here you can see this is the message: back in stock, good news, the item you are waiting for is available again. Spider-Man hoodie is now back in stock but in limited quantity. Popular item, high demand, stocks may run out fast. Tap below to order before it sells out again. Here I have also hit this button, buy now, so that my customer can directly buy this product from my website. Just like this, you will also be able to send messages to bulk of your customers inside your Pabbly Chatflow account for your business after completely watching this video. Now I will help you to create this WhatsApp broadcast inside your Pabbly Chatflow account for your business. For that, at first I will help you navigate to the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. So open a new tab and search for this pabbly.com/chatflow. You will get directed inside this landing page of Pabbly Chatflow, where on the top right corner you will get these two different options: sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, click on the sign up free button to create your free account. Here you will get 100 free credits every month that Pabbly Chatflow gives to every new user. With the help of these 100 free credits, you can create some broadcast inside your Pabbly Chatflow account. But if you want to create broadcasts seamlessly without worrying about credits, then you can also buy the yearly or lifetime subscription plans of Pabbly, where you just have to pay once to get lifetime access at Pabbly. If you are worried about pricing, then there is no need for you to worry, because just for you, I have this coupon code visible on my screen, JAIYT. By using this coupon code, you can get an exciting discount while buying our plans. But if you have already bought our plans, then we have to click on this sign in button to get directed inside this all apps page of Pabbly, where Pabbly has this 7 amazing and powerful applications. From here, as we are going to create a broadcast inside Pabbly Chatflow, that's why we have to click on this access now button to get directed inside the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. Inside the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow, the first thing that you have to do is you have to add your WhatsApp number by clicking on this button given here, and you can select any of these two different methods: WhatsApp Connect method and Manual Token Connect method, to add your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow. On this left column, you can see we have these multiple features inside our Pabbly Chatflow. If you want to learn in detail about any of these following features, or if you face any trouble while adding your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow, then you can take help from the videos that I have added in the description box for you. After adding your WhatsApp number to create a broadcast, you have to go inside this broadcast and select it from here. Next, inside this broadcast, there are some things that you need before creating this broadcast. At first, you need a contact list, and then you also need a template, which is a pre-approved written message that you can also create inside Pabbly Chatflow itself. Now, before starting this broadcast, at first I will help you create a contact list for yourself and also a template if you have not already created them. So at first, we will learn how to create a contact list. For that, you have to open this contacts from here, and inside this contacts page, to add your contact, you have to click on this button. You can either add your contacts one by one by this add single contact method, or if you want to add contacts in bulk, select this method, and in here you can upload a CSV file with a 50 MB size limit and a maximum of 2 lakh contacts at once. That's right, inside Pabbly Chatflow, at once you can add a maximum of 2 lakh contacts. After adding your contacts, you have to click on this add contacts button. Then your contacts will get added inside your Pabbly Chatflow account. Then you have to create a list out of all the contacts. For that, click on this plus button given here, give a name to your list, add tag, select opted status, select incoming status, add any contact custom field if you want. Then you just have to click on this add button to successfully create your contact list. Then once your contact list is created, then you can easily send your broadcast to the customers that you have added inside your contact list. Next, we will learn how to create a template. For that, you have to access this template and click on this template list. Inside here, you have to click on this add template button to create a template for yourself. Again, you can either create a template with AI with this new feature of Pabbly Chatflow. But if you want to create a template on your own, click on this add template button and then you will get directed inside this new page. At first, you have to select the category. We have these three different categories: marketing, utility, and authentication. You have to select any one of them. I will select this marketing. Then you have to give a name to your template. I will give a name to my template as this test. And here, this is the condition that we have to follow while giving a name to our template. That name can only be in lowercase alphanumeric characters and underscores. Special characters and white spaces are not allowed. Here, this example is also given so that you can learn to name your template from here. For this language, you can select any language as per your preference. Here I will select this English. Then we have to select this variable type. Inside the format of our template, we will create some variables which we can change later while we are sending this template to our customer. I will show you that while I will create a broadcast. Right now, you just know that you can select your variable among this name and number. So if you will select here name, then inside this format box to create a variable, you have to open this curly brackets, close them, and in mid of them, you just have to type down this name to successfully add a variable here. But if here you will select this number as your variable type, then inside this format you have to open and close this bracket, and in mid of this, to create a dynamic field, you have to press this number to successfully create this dynamic field. Now after variable, for this template type, we have this multiple types: text, image, video, document, location, etc. Whatever type you want, select it from here. Then you have to add your header of your template. Here I will add this header as this hello. Here you can see this is how our header will look to our customers. Next, we have to add the format of our template. This is the main body of our template where we have to add the main text which we want to send to our customer. In here, I will add this text. You can see this is the exact same text that I have added inside the template which I want to send to my customer inside today's video. We have successfully added this format also. Now, if we want, we can also add this footer. But before that, inside this field 1, you can see here this was the field that I have created. We have to must remember to enter the sample value, and inside the sample value, you have to add that particular text. Like I have created this dynamic field for the name of my customer. So in here, I will just add this text name. Next, we will add our template footer. In here, I will type down this keyword by. You can see this is how the whole template that I will send to my customer, this is how it will look to them. For this interactive actions, we have these 4 different options: none, call to actions, quick replies, and all. If you want to add a link just like I added inside my template, you can see here this buy now is available. If you want to add this link, here type down the text, and in here you can also add the link which you want to send to your customer. You can also add your phone number. Just type your number inside this box, and in here you can add any text like this: call me. If you want to use this call to actions, you can use them, but if not, you can also use this quick replies. In here you can add any text like this interested, which your customer can reply inside your chat to let them know about what they want. After selecting this interactive actions, you just have to click on this submit button to submit this template for approval by Meta. Meta can take whatever amount of time as per their policy to approve your template. Once your template is approved, you can easily use your template inside your broadcast or inside the chatbot that you can create inside your Pabbly Chatflow account. Here I have also demonstrated how you can create a template for yourself. Now we will go and we will schedule a broadcast. I will open this broadcast from here, and now I have to click on this add broadcast button to start creating our broadcast. We will click on this. Here at first, we have to select the broadcast type as broadcast campaign. Next, we have to give a name to our broadcast. I will name my broadcast as this Restock alert broadcast. Then from here, we have to select that contact list to which we want to send our broadcast. Here I will select this contact list, but if I want to send this broadcast to all of my contacts inside my Pabbly Chatflow account, then I just have to click on this select all contact list. Then I will be able to send this broadcast to all of my customer. Next, for the select message type, here either we can select this pre-approved template message or we can go with this regular message. I have already talked about this pre-approved template message, but if I will go with this regular message, in here I can directly enter the message which I want to send to my customer and send it to them. But there is a condition with this particular regular message that I can send this message to only those customers who were active with me for the past 24 hours. But as there is no such conditions with this pre-approved template message, that's why we will go forward with this. Now from here, I will select my template. So you can see this is the template Restock alert that I have created, and inside this template, I have created this one body field item. You can see this is the body field that I have created. Inside this body field, I can add the item for which I want to announce Restock alert. So in here, I will add the name of my item as this is Spider-Man hoodie. Inside my template, you can see this item got changed to this Spider-Man hoodie. Now I will click on this done button. Here my template is selected successfully. Now we can also test if the broadcast that we will send to our customer will look good to them or not. For that, here we have to add the name, and then in here we have to enter our phone number to successfully test this broadcast. In here I will enter this number, then I will quickly send this message to myself. My test broadcast is sent. I will open my WhatsApp account, and in here you can see this is the template that we will send to our customers, and it looks all fine. This means that the broadcast that we are creating is all fine. Now we just have to schedule this broadcast. To schedule it, we have these two different options. We can schedule it for later, or we can send it instantly. If you want to send this broadcast instantly to your customer, select this no and click on this add broadcast button. But if you want to schedule it for later, click on this yes button, select the date and time on which you want to send this broadcast. I will select my date and time as this 14th of February at this 4 p.m. and I will click on this OK button. Now I just have to click on this add broadcast button. Then you will see that my broadcast is scheduled successfully for this particular date and time. With this, I have successfully demonstrated how you can schedule a broadcast inside your Pabbly Chatflow account to send messages to bulk of your customers at once. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with one of your team members. If you also want to seamlessly create such amazing broadcast inside your Pabbly Chatflow account to send messages to bulk of your customers without getting blocked and without worrying about credits, then you can simply buy the yearly or lifetime subscription plan of Pabbly by using my coupon code available in the description box of this video, JAIYT. Thank you for watching this video. Not just this, you can create many more WhatsApp chatbots to automate your business with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. And if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. And for your queries, you can ask them at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you have to check up this following website. Now, what are you waiting for? Just go and create your free account at Pabbly Chatflow.